Tonight on FameLine USA, we're diving into the shock that just shook Dancing with the Stars, Whitney Leavitt's emotional reaction to her surprising elimination. Viewers weren't ready. The judges weren't expecting it. And honestly, Whitney herself didn't think her journey would end this soon. But what she revealed right after the elimination, that's the part everyone's talking about. From rediscovering a part of herself she thought was long gone, to the deep personal sacrifices she made behind the scenes, to the viral moment featuring her husband Connor, showing up in full theme outfits every week. There's so much more to this story than what you saw on screen. Stay with me. Hit that subscribe button if you love real Hollywood emotions mixed with reality TV drama. And let's break down everything that really happened with Whitney's unexpected exit. Whitney Leavitt came into DWTS as a fan favorite long before the season even started. Her viral dance videos, her positive energy, and her undeniable passion for performing made her a natural fit for the ballroom. But what people forget is how deeply she wanted this opportunity. She had spoken openly about growing up with big dreams, dreams that sometimes felt too far away, too unrealistic, or simply buried under the responsibilities of adult life, motherhood, and maintaining a public persona. So when DWTS called, it wasn't just another gig. It was a chance to reclaim the dream of the little girl she used to be. The elimination came after a solid string of performances where Whitney kept pushing herself harder every week. In her own words, she didn't think she'd even make it that far. Every week, she'd tell her partner Mark, "This might be the night." But every week, she fought her way through, surprising herself as much as the audience. So when the final moment arrived and her name was called, the shock hit differently. Instead of disappointment, Whitney said something unexpected. She felt proud, she felt fulfilled, and she felt something inside her reignite, something she didn't realize had dimmed over the years. She described it as the little kid in me who had dreams that felt unreachable, suddenly waking up again. Social media blew up instantly. Fans were devastated, but overwhelmed with praise. Many called Whitney's journey the most heartwarming storyline of the season. Stars from the Bachelor franchise jumped in too, especially after a surprise video message from her friend Taylor, filmed right from the Bachelor mansion, aired during the interview. Taylor's message, filled with love and pride, left Whitney visibly emotional. Even the host interviewing her had to pause and say, "That was so sweet," and it truly was. The moment went viral within minutes, with viewers saying it captured the real spirit of reality TV. Friendship, vulnerability, and genuine support. What many fans didn't know, until now, was just how intense the behind-the-scenes balancing act was for Whitney. She shared that her husband, Connor, handled almost everything at home. Cleaning, childcare, managing the household, while she trained endlessly for the show. She has a baby who still wakes up at night, and every time, it was Connor getting up so she could rest for rehearsals. And yes, he's the same husband who showed up at the live shows fully dressed in themed outfits to match her dances. It became a fan favorite moment each week, but what the audience didn't realize was that it symbolized something even deeper: unwavering support. Industry insiders are saying Whitney's run on DWTS may actually boost her career more than if she had stayed longer. In reality TV, authenticity is currency, and Whitney delivered authenticity every week. Casting experts say she's now at the top of several personality lists for lifestyle shows, family reality specials, and even hosting opportunities. She showed relatability, discipline, vulnerability, and humor, all in one season. And in Hollywood, that combination is gold. For Whitney, this elimination isn't an ending, it's a pivot point. She's leaving the ballroom more fearless, more confident, and more connected to her original dreams. Fans are already predicting a career expansion. More TV appearances, brand deals, collaborations. Perhaps even a return to reality TV sooner than expected. And on a personal level, her marriage became even stronger during the process. She said DWTS brought her and Connor closer, not something you usually hear from couples tested by fame and schedules. That alone is a victory. DWTS has a history of sending strong fan favorites home earlier than expected. Think Sabrina Bryan, James Van De Beek, even Selma Blair's emotional exit. Each time, it causes shockwaves. And each time, the eliminated celebrity ends up with more opportunities after the show. Whitney now joins that list. Sometimes, a surprising elimination becomes the biggest glow-up of all. Whitney Leavitt may have left the ballroom earlier than fans hoped, but she walked away with something even bigger: a renewed sense of purpose, a stronger family bond, and a dream that no longer feels out of reach. And in the world of celebrity storytelling, that's the kind of ending viewers never forget. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Whitney should have stayed longer on DWTS? And would you like to see her return for an all-star season someday? Let me know in the comments below.